What's going on, guys? My name is Dante, the Honest FBA Seller. In today's video, we'll be talking about Amazon's revenue calculator, how to use your advantage to see the profitability you'll be getting from Amazon, as well as the fees you'll be paying on Amazon, and see more insights on your competitors. So this is going to be a quick video about that. So let's get started in the video and get on the computer. So first thing you're going to do, search up Amazon's calculator or revenue calculator. And what you're going to see here is when you scroll down, you're going to see amazon.com/sellcentral.amazon.com, and then you can see FBA revenue calculator. Once you press that, now you can either sign into your Seller Central account or continue as guest. I highly recommend you sign into Seller Central account, even if you are paying them $30 monthly subscription. I highly recommend you do that besides doing it as guest, because if you do it as guest, you're going to add a fee that you're not going to be paying if you're doing the monthly subscription. So let's sign in and get with the calculator. Now that we're signed in, now we are going to get into the goodies. So you're going to see here, search Amazon catalog. So once you get here, you're going to see Amazon store. You're going to select whatever store you are going to be selling on. So it's going to be the US, Canada, Mexico, or Brazil. It could be more if I'm not seeing some, and you could be probably selling on there. But today we are going to be selling on the US store. Next, you're going to see search for a product on Amazon. So we're going to get an example here. I'm move myself over here. Today's example we'll be using is this garlic press. Please do not sell this. This is a very high competitive product. We highly recommend you not do this. So besides that, today's example will be using this garlic presser. And so what we're going to need for this calculator search tool, we're going to need the ASIN. If you have helium 10, you can press view more, click here. Or if you don't, you want to scroll down all the way down until you see product information. Next, you're going to select the ASIN. So you're going to find ASIN here, and you're going to copy this, and you are going to press here and paste it here. So after you do that, you're going to press search. You're going to see all this information pop up about the product. You're going to see the ASIN, unit weight, package dimensions, ratings, offers, sales rank, Amazon store, whatever it is, price plus shipping, conditions, shipped from, and sold by. Now we have two calculators here. We have one for FBA and one for FBM. We're going to start with FBA first. We're going to press here to view all the information on the fees. So we're going to start off with the item price. So this is depending on what your product is selling for. So we can change it here. We can put $14.99 here, and it will change. The fees will be changing because it gets a percentage. So, but for now, we'll go with the competitor's price. So now we have the competitor's price. We have the referral fee. The referral fee is based on the category you are selling on. The percentage is different for each category. If you are selling on one category, if I'm mistaken, you're selling backpacks, it's like 14%. Other things are like 10 to 5 to 8. So depending on what category, if you want to find more information about this fee, all you have to do is press referral fee or whatever, learn more information about. You press it, and it's going to give you all this information based on that fee, what it is, what's the percentage. You can see here, backpacks 15%. Power tools 12%, and clothing and accessories 17%. So different categories, different fees. So you want to look into that, see what category you'll be selling on. But if you're selling the exact same product, you're using competitors, most likely it's the same category. So besides that, now we have the fixed closing cost. The fixed closing cost is a fee only for the people who do not pay the monthly subscription of $39.99 for Amazon. So if you don't pay that $39, then you'll get charged a 99 cents per sale, and it's going to show here 99 cents. I highly recommend you pay for $39, because if you're going to get a lot of fees, it's going to collect, and it's going to be a lot of money you'll be losing out on. We have the variable closing fee. This fee is only based on certain categories. It's most likely you're not selling on this. So it'll be based on, if we click here, a variable closing fee. It's going to give you all this information here. It only applies to people who is selling books, DVDs, music, software, and computer, video games, video game consoles, and video game accessory categories. So most likely you're not going to be selling this. If you are, you're going to be charged a percentage, $1.80 per unit. Next, we have the fulfillment cost. The fulfillment cost is based on your unit weight and your package dimensions. So the bigger the size of the product, the more you're going to get charged. I have a calculation that you can figure out what the fulfillment cost is going to be. If I can find it, I'll leave it in the description below. Check that out if it's there. Hopefully it is. If not, I couldn't find it. But if it's there, check it out. Try to do the calculations on it. And if you guys want me to make a video on it, how to use different calculations for to find more how much you're going to be paying in fees, let me know in the comments below. But besides that, back to the video. So this is going to be the FBA fulfillment fee. So this is going to be based on the weight and the packaging and all that stuff. And this is how much it's going to cost for Amazon fulfillment. So they're going to charge you $4.24 if you sell exactly this product. It varies from product to product, so just keep that in mind. But besides that, it's a very simple process. And now we have the service add-ons. This is only based if you use Amazon service add-ons. So we want Amazon to put your labels onto your product. Once they get to Amazon's warehouse, they're going to be charging you 55 cents each, which is a lot, versus going to get a pack of maybe 1,000 for like $10. So I highly recommend you not use Amazon service add-ons, but if you need to, go for it. That's up to you. But in my opinion, I recommend you use it. So, but besides that, we have inventory placements, we have bagging tape, label, bagging, and bubble wrap. Now we have the storage cost. So the storage cost is very important to know about because it varies from month to month. You see here, January through September, it's 1 cent. For this product, it is 1 cent. On October through December, it is 3 cents. Why does it upcharge on fourth quarter? Well, what is in fourth quarter? We have Halloween, we have Christmas, we have Black Friday, we have Cyber Monday, we have Christmas gifts and all that stuff, all those goodies that a lot of people purchase on fourth quarter. That's why it's the last quarter, it's the biggest sale of the year. So that's why they bring up the price a little bit, because they know people are going to be selling their product on fourth quarter. It is not a really big upcharge. It is at the end of the day, but this is depending on what product you are selling. But if you're trying to make sales, if you want to play, you got to pay. It's cheaper through January, September. It's 1 cent for this one, and October through December is 3 cents. It varies from your product, so the weight and the packaging, how big it is, how heavy it is. There's a calculation for all these things, so I'll see if I can find a link to that. Now we have average inventory stored. So this is going to be 1, so we can find a quick calculation on how much we're going to be paying in fees, as well as how much we're going to be getting in revenue from Amazon. So the profitability we'll be getting from every sale. And then you're gonna see estimate monthly sale units sold. We're gonna put 1, storage cost per unit. So overall, let's put January, September, because today is March, storage cost per unit is gonna be 1 cent. Now we have the cost of goods. So depending on what your cost of goods is, let's say ours is $1.50. That's going to be the cost of goods, and overall, that's how much you're going to be putting for how much your product going to be. Next, we have malicious cost. After we have malicious cost, after our cost of goods, we have malicious cost. Malicious cost is the add-ons that you have and that you pay for, whatever it is. It could be bagging, all this stuff. But I usually merge it to the cost of goods. But if you want to put it separately, that's totally up to you. Next, I forgot to tell you about shipping to Amazon. So the shipping to Amazon part is a very important part that people usually get wrong. I've done it when I first began selling on Amazon, and I don't want you to do it. So what is shipping to Amazon? Shipping to Amazon is a calculation of how much each unit costs when you ship to Amazon. So recently I shipped some product for maybe 3 to 5 cents each. Let's put 3 cents here, put 3 cents here, and that's how much it's usually gonna cost you. It's cents to the dollar. But a lot of people, what they do wrong is, let's say they ship 200 units to Amazon and they pay like $30. They put $30 in here, and what happens is they start freaking out. It's like, what's going on? How's this profitable? Blah, blah, blah. And because they put shipping to Amazon, it's $30. So they put their retail, how much they shipped all the product to, but you want to divide it. I'll leave the calculation how to do so. I'll leave all the information down in the description below. So But besides that, let's put 3 cents here. So overall, with all these fees together, this is going to be referral fee, this is going to be fulfillment fee, and as well as the ship to Amazon, the storage cost, and as well as our cost of goods. And let's say we want to put malicious cost. Let's put it's like 3 cents for the labels. We'll be paying $7.61 per unit in fees. And we'll be getting $4.38 in profit with a 36.51% in net margin. That is kind of good, but we have to take in consideration PPC, so Amazon's advertising platform. So don't get too, like, if you start selling, this is not going to be the profit you're going to get. Remember, you got other costs into Amazon that are hidden that you need to know. The only way to know if you start selling, you'll figure out the fees, but this will give you a rough estimate on how much it's going to be. So besides that, now we have that one out of the way. Now we have the FBA. Now we have to do the FBM. So this is fulfilled by merchant. So let's say our price, same price, $11.99. Shipping charge. Shipping charge is going to be based on how much you're going to charge the buyer to ship their product to them. So let's say usually with shipping, it's about $3.50 for this product, and it will be $15.49 to ship this product to this person, and they'll be paying $15.49 for this product to go to them. So, but usually a lot of people do free shipping, so let's put 0. So once we put 0 here, now we have the referral fee. Like I said, referral fee is based on the category you'll be selling on. It's different percentages. So that's whatever the fee is changed every time you're sending out different categories. So look into it. Just you can search up on Amazon's help articles here, and you should find it. But if you want to go straight to calculator, you just press the referral fee and it'll take you to the page. Now we have the fixed closing costs. Again, if you're not paying the $30, you can get charged 99 cents per unit every time it's sold. Variable closing costs, our closing fee will be based on certain products. So if you're selling a garlic presser, which I hope you're not, but if you are, oh great, you are not going to be charged. So it's different for different products. So again, you can press here and see more information about it. Next, we have the fulfillment costs. So let's say we're doing free shipping and we're paying for the shipping. So let's say the shipping for this will be $3.50. So that's how much we'll be paying for the unit to be shipped to a person, and that's how much we'll be paying to ship the product. Next, we have this. This is more in detail if you have a major warehouse. So you see here we have labor, we have packaging material, shipping to customer, and customer service. So if you're paying for all these things, you want to put, if you're most likely, I have never done this, so don't take my word for it, but if you figure out all the costs into a microform to each product, you can put all that information here. So let's say it's 5 cents per unit. Let's say it's 3 cents per unit, and so on and so on. And then 0, because we're not doing customer service, 0. So that's will be it. And if you don't have that, you just put 0 or you just exit out. Okay, let's just put 0 because it's not letting me do it. If you know all the information, go for it, put all the information in here so you can get an accurate reading on how much you're going to be paying in fees, as well as the profitability you be getting in return. Storage cost. So we have the storage cost, monthly cost. So if you have your own warehouse and you are paying a certain amount of rent, all the stuff, you can put this monthly storage cost per unit into here, and it'll give you the information. It'll subtract it as a fee, but it's not Amazon's fee, it's the fee from other things, so whatever you pay. So because usually a lot of people don't have a warehouse in the beginning, but if you do, you put the information. If you don't, you don't have to put the information. It's most likely free, so it's for 0. Average inventory units sold, just put 1 so we get more accurate reading on the fees and as well as the profit we'll be getting in return. Now next we have the estimated monthly units. We'll put 1 here. A storage cost per unit will be 0. Next, we have the cost of goods. So our cost of goods was at $1.50. So malicious cost, because we were paying for the packaging or stuff like that, that's 3 cents. So you can see here, fulfillment cost, so it's usually $1.50 or $3.50. Sorry about that. Overall, we'll be paying $6.83. This is going to be the cost you'll be paying, not with Amazon, but like for the shipping, an example, the cost of goods. and as well as monthly storage if you do that, labor and all that stuff. So this is not Amazon's fee. The only Amazon fee you'll be paying for the FBM is going to be the referral fee. So, but besides that, the rest is going to be your fee. So for this, for the FBM, we'll be paying $6.83 per unit, and we'll be getting $5.16 in profit with a 43.04% in net margin or in net profit. Why is it cheaper than FBA, and why don't you do FBM? Well, a lot of people ask the same question I've asked that when I first began. So the thing I figured out when I started selling more and more units, I'm at 5,000 plus units, maybe even more now. A lot of people love to see the badge of Prime shipping, and they know everything is covered. If you work with Amazon, selling on Amazon, they take care of the shipping, they take care of the customer service, the storage, and all the other stuff that has behind it. You are paying for a service, and that service is going to be all the customer service, the shipping, and all that stuff. With FBM, you're not paying for the service, so you're going to have to be the shipping. You're going to have to be the customer service, and as well as all the storage stuff and extra stuff that comes to it. So, and I highly recommend you do Amazon's FBA in the beginning, or you can do FBM. I've done it at FBM too. With FBM, you're gonna have to be dealing with the customer service, which is a pain in the butt. There's pros and cons to it. I'll make more examples of the pros and cons to FBA to FBM in another video. But besides that, yes, FBA has more fees. FBM doesn't have too many, but you'll be dealing with more stuff on FBM. And FBA, you won't, so it's just going to be generated. That'll be it for this video. Let me know if you have any questions about this video. If you guys want me to remake this video with more information about it, please let me know in the comments below. I'll love to make a video about it. Besides that, I will have all the information on the description, including the calculations, the link to the Amazon revenue calculator, and other stuff, and as well as my link to my LinkedIn. Add me on LinkedIn. I want to hear you guys and what your story is and why you're selling on Amazon. Again, if you guys have any questions or need help, I'd love to help you guys out. Comment below, and see you later.